So what you see here is a neuron, two neurons talking to each other. The synapse is the gap between them. It's where all the communication happens. Presynaptic neuron to the postsynaptic neuron. Think of these little blue dots as dopamine, okay? So dopamine will start in the presynaptic neuron, get slowly released into the synapse, and then connect to the receptor. Once it connects to the receptor, it will go and do what dopamine does. Now, once it connects to the receptors multiple times, like for example, this receptor here it connected to, you could see this receptor here, dopamine connected to, and potentially other ones. When that happens a lot, a very interesting process happens called upregulation, which I'll write over here. Upregulation. And what that means is this neuron, after months, potentially years, of constantly blocking these receptors, will think that it needs more receptors. Think about that. This neuron says, oh, well, since so many of them are getting blocked, I may need more. And in the cell will create more. You understand? It actually will build it in the neuron and bring it to the synapse and connect more receptors. And that is what upregulation is. And the moment that happens, you're kind of disrupting the normal physiology of how dopamine interacts with the brain. And when you do that, it kind of gets more sensitive and kind of hypervigilant to the entire system, which causes a movement problem. Tardive dyskinesia presents as involuntary movements, generally in the mouth area or other places. Kind of looks like something like that, a writhing motion of your lips and tongue, and again, can be permanent. Nowadays, there are two FDA-approved medications that treat this.